Hello and welcome. This is the beginning of my 100% playthrough of the PO'd Definitive Edition, recently put out by Nightdive Studios for the PlayStation 5. We're going for 100% kills on each level. The reason we're just tracking the kills is because that's all that's tracked at the end of the level. But if there is a secret area that I know of, I'll point it out to you. As you can see here, when you load into the first map, the only thing you're armed with is a frying pan, and you've got some Ralphs. These are the little red dudes that are coming at you like a dog, and these buttheads that obviously fire fart gas at you. And I do have flatulence turned on. That's not default, but I felt it was necessary because it's just not PO'd without the flatulence. And what you want to do here in this first section of the map is just kind of lure these guys up top into the center so you can get a good bead on them, and then start working your way down, taking out each enemy as best you can with a melee weapon, because unlike most first person shooters of this era, you don't start off with a pistol. You just have this little frying pan right here. Okay, that should be all the enemies in this first section. Let's go ahead and double check. Oh, and if you walk over the enemies, when you kill them, you get something called fresh meat, and that increases your health. You can either use the use key or just smack that switch. Either one will cause it to activate. Let's take out the Ralphs in this little corridor right here. We'll be going down that little elevator here shortly, but first we want to go through this little walkway, take out the couple of Ralphs in there, and to the left and right are doorways, and they'll both lead to the same place. And this is a three-tiered little arena where there's more buttheads than Ralphs. Just go ahead and drop down if you can and start taking out the enemies on the bottom level, and then work your way up. And you probably noticed we just picked up the butcher knife. This is your first ranged weapon. It is still melee when you get up close to the enemies, but also when you're at a distance you can throw it and deal damage. So now we finally got a little bit of a ranged attack. And let's take out this butthead here. And I believe that's everybody. Nope, we got some over here too. Okay, let's ride this elevator up and let's take care of the second level. You can see there to the right, this is marked by a cross. It just is telling you that there's some healing items in that room. Okay, let's go over here. And let's work our way up to level 3. Now if you look here, there's a little set of boxes that make steps, and this is the first secret area that I know of. It doesn't tag and is not tracked as in Doom, but that's a secret right there. Let's take out these buttheads. And there's plenty of health. And you will notice that the enemies have pretty good tracking on their shots, so you're going to take damage. But luckily there's enough health in these maps that you should be alright as long as you're not just standing there eating shots. Now let's take this elevator down. And let's deal with the enemies down here. It's more buttheads and Rouse. You may be noticing, if you get close to the buttheads, they really do struggle for a way to fire at you when taking damage. You can't stun lock them with the melee weapons. Okay, we just checked the map there. We're missing some kills. So let's go back into the other room and let's check out the different levels and make sure that there's not a few left back, and there has to be. So let's see what we can find so we can get all the kills. Normally working methodically you can get through them, but it is easy to miss some. So let's just run around here, see what we can find, pick up any health and ammo that we might need. Okay, there's none left over on the first level. Let's go check up top. Ah, there they are. So let's go through here and take them out. Okay, so we just checked the mini-map, and there's still some more kills available. So let's just work our way down and find the rest. Okay, here's the last few. Just take them out as best you can with your little melee weapon. Normally, when you're going through methodically, you can take everyone out before you get to this point. However, that's why you check the minimap before you leave. So let's look around. We've got everything we need. We're at 100% health. Let's get out of here. And there you have it. That's 100% of the kills. And this is the first map of PO Definitive Edition put out by Nightdive, Pompous. I hope you've gotten some value out of this. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. And until then, I'm out. Bye.